Hey everyone, welcome to Sync Programming. Today we are going to make an autocomplete feature using HTML, CSS and Javascript like this. So before that, if you haven't followed my Instagram page, please go there and follow my Instagram page. It has some really awesome content over there. And yeah, please do follow my YouTube channel. Also, please do subscribe, sorry. So we will open a folder, JavaScript tutorial, and in this I will make another folder as autocomplete, and it has index.html over here. So I will close all the tabs for now. Now I will be making a boilerplate. In this I will be giving title as autocomplete, a header tag in the body as autocomplete to sync programming. You can write any of the header tag you want. Just will click on the go live button. Next thing will be the paragraph. For instructions, start typing in the search of any programming language name. So I will make a form. It has autocomplete feature is off. The default autocomplete that HTML provides this should be off for this things. And I will make a div class input div class autocomplete. Inside this I will make input and type will be text. Placeholder will be programming language. You can write the countries also, anything. I will give ID as my input. So now it it will have name as programming language. So now the next thing would be I will be making another input. It has input type submit. So where it is submit, yeah, here it is. It has value submit. It should have value submit so that text can be seen on the screen. It is like a button. So now I will go to the styling part. I will make box sizing, border box, body. I will style as 20 pixel, font, background color will be black. Oh, I'm sorry. The background color will be black. Color will be yellow. Next thing is display will be flex. Flex direction should be column, and align items should be centered. Here it is. The next thing will be I will going to style autocomplete class. Position should be relative. Display should be inline block. Look at these, so that they can align one after the another, not in the next line. I'm going to style now input border 2 pixel solid transparent. Background color should be white. F1 you can write any of the color, which should be 100%. Font size 20 pixel. Padding should be 10 pixels. Input type as text. The next styling part, background color should be transparent. Border should be 22 pixel. Sorry, not 22 pixel, it's 2 pixel solid white. Color should be white. Width should be 500 pixel. Outline is none. Look at these. Now I'm going to style input type text type equal to submit. Background color as green yellow, a little lighter green yellow. Now width should be 500 pixels, same as that of text box. Border radius 10 pixel and outline as none. Cursor should be pointer. Margin left should be 30 pixel, I think so. Yes. Now the next thing is font weight should be bolder. It looks nice, that's why it's not necessary to make the font weight bolder. It just looks nice, that's why I've made it. Autocomplete items. This class will be added by using JavaScript. So by default it is not there in our HTML, but we will use the JavaScript part to add this class in the autocomplete class. So autocomplete items should have position absolute, border 2 pixel solid, pink, border bottom none, border top none, z index should be 99, top should be 100 pixel 100%, and left right should be 0. Autocomplete items div, it will have also div, padding should be 10 pixel, cursor pointer. Right now you cannot understand what I am doing, but when I will write the JavaScript part you will get to know what exactly is the autocomplete items class. It will have div color should be white, border bottom should be 2 pixel solid, a little gray color. Autocomplete items div hover. When someone hovers, I will change the background color to blue, just like that, a little darker blue. Yes. Now going to the script part, I will make an array where the languages of programming languages, the array of programming languages Python, Java, JavaScript. You can choose many programming languages, as you know: Go, Kotlin, Ruby, C, C++, C Sharp, and Swift is also a programming language used to make iOS apps. Now, after this, Dart is also another programming language. After this, I'm going to make autocomplete function. I'm just going to call it. After this, I'm going to make it. It will have two arguments. First will be the input box, and second will be these languages. So our main aim is to match the keywords of these languages and the input that user makes. So it will have where current focus will focus on the current item. I'm adding event listener to the input, and it will have some of the variables abi, val will be the value, and close all lists I will call after that. This function I will make afterwards. If val, if not val, then return false, means if there is no value then return false, and current focus will be shifted to -1. Next thing, I am going to create element and put it in the a div element. I will set the attribute id as autocomplete list, this dot id plus autocomplete list, and I will set another attribute to it as class, and it will have autocomplete items, that class which I have given the styling also look. So next thing will be, I will make this dot parent. I will append this a to the parent node of this input. I will append it as a child. So I will be running a for loop for that. I equal to 0, I less than array dot length till the size of the array. I am going to search whether any of the array items matches with these input that user provides. Is I'm going to make a if condition array dot substring 0 dot value length to uppercase. I will check by making both uppercase. So in the b, I'm going to make another element div. I will assign it to b. I am going to write the inner HTML as strong makes the font bold, and in this strong I am going to make array.I substring 0 comma value length. This means it will have a substring from the 0 to the length of the value. Simple. I am going to add another HTML in the b, and it will be same arri substring value length. Another will be in a HTML will be it will be input type hidden, and it will have value as array or array of I, means arri. So this will be the value. I'm just making the for loop for this. So b dot add event listener would be int value this dot get elements by tag name. So in this input I am going to add get elements by tag name. That means input, and 0 means the first element, and that's value the value of the first element actually. So I'm going to fix this problem occurred. Now the next thing is close all list function will be running inside b event listener that is added on b. Next thing will be a dot append child. B means I will append b as child to the a. Next I will add another event listener to the input. It will have I will make a function before that, close all lists, because I have defined it many times but I have not declared it yet. So where document.get element x equal to document.get element by class name, it would be autocomplete items. So for for particular items I will be making a loop for where I equals to 0, I less than x dot length, I plus plus. I will be making if element not equals to x of I and element not equals to input, then I need to close the list. So what I will do is I will just remove the child xi from the parent node of xi. Simple. Next thing will be definite document dot add event listener. Click and close all list. The first function that I will be running. When someone clicks outside the list, this function will run. Now, as of now, it is not working because I need to add another event listener to the input. It would be key down event listener. It will run a function event. The argument e will be there where x document dot get element by id this dot id plus autocomplete items. Oh, sorry, autocomplete list. The id is autocomplete list. Class is items. So if x equals x dot get elements by tag name, it will be the div tag inside it, and if the key code is 40, means when someone clicks the key down key, it will make the current focus, it will add the current focus, and active will be the x, means the list that will be there, it will just increment the list items and it will make add active, means it will look like the active. So else if the key is 38, it will shift the current focus, it will decrement the current focus and make it add active. Add active is a function which makes the list look active. Simple. If the key code is 13 means enter, then it will make prevent default. It will not allow the page to reload. And if the current focus is greater than -1, x of current focus will be clicked. So now I will make the add active function. It will take x. If not x, then return false. Remove active will be the function that will be run after x is not there. So now if current focus x dot length, remove active will be run so that there is no active class in this. And if the current focus is greater than x dot length, current focus will be shifted to 0. If the current focus is less than 0, then current focus will be x dot length -1. x of current focus dot class list dot remove will be there. Now I will be making a remove active function. So in this I will be passing an argument x. I will be running a for loop where I equals to 0 and less than x dot length I plus plus x of I will be class x of I dot class list dot remove. I will remove the class list as this class autocomplete active. This is the class. In the add active I will just add this class. In the remove active I will just remove this class. So now the coding part is done. We are now just going to the display part. Look at this. Yeah, it is working. So this is what the autocomplete feature is. The programming language, if the name matches, then definitely it will show. So thank you so much guys for watching our video. Please share, like and subscribe this video, and please subscribe to our channel also.